monde change tout autour de nous. Le monde change et devient flou. Le monde change, c'est fou. Et reste le même malgré tout. Car il faut tous les attraper. Être le plus déterminé.
The France quest has begun! Today is October 9th, 2013. 3 days from now, on October 12th, Pokemon X and Y will be released. On that day, I will purchase both Pokemon games that grant me access to the Kalos region, because it has been my ambition to catch one of every species of Pokemon in the world. And you can't catch all of the Generation 6 Pokemon with only X or only Y. On that note, however, I will start playing Pokemon Y as my main file. I will complete the story, and then I will proceed to catch every single Pokemon possible by only using one Y file. As soon as I'm unable to progress in that quest using only Pokemon Y, I will simply start up a Pokemon X file. Then, on my quest, I will catch all the Pokemon in X that are not available in Y. And then I'll trade them to Y. Keep in mind that my quest is actually to catch every Kalos Pokemon in every evolutionary form, meaning not only will I have a Go-Goat at the end of this quest, I will also have a Skiddo, both as usable Pokemon, theoretically, although they'll mostly be staying in my PC system. This rule, however, does not apply to Pokemon that evolve from previous generations, because although I may catch a Sylveon on this quest, I already have an Eevee waiting for me in my Pokemon Black 2 file that I will eventually transfer forwards to Pokemon Y as soon as Pokemon Bank comes out and the real-life PC system goes live. Yeah, I have Eevee in my Pokemon Black 2, as well as the other 645 Pokemon and their alternative forms. Like, I have a ton of unknowns and just a lot of stuff waiting for Pokemon Bank to come out. And so I only have to focus on the new Pokemon from the Kalos region. Although, obtaining all of the Generation 6 Pokemon, well, this time, that might just not be enough for me. There is something new and mysterious that I must understand, learn to understand through these games. It's called Mega Evolution. I have to find out all I can about Mega Evolution and then report my findings to Professor Rowan in the Sinnoh region. Just like I've been doing recently, I'll be uploading a new video every Friday, and so these videos will have footage that is no more than 1 week old. I know I've been posting videos of Side Story Z lately, but I will not be posting any more Side Story Z until after the French quest is over, or at least until I'm done making videos for the France quest that are current. Like, say I catch all the Pokemon and then there's nothing left to do. I suppose that in that situation, I'll be posting more Side Story Z that gets you from the last episode in Side Story Z to today. But this is just looking forward into the future. This begins a new era, a new generation. The first Pokemon Blogger 2 episodes of this generation will be rather current, and that is the way of the French quest. I have to catch them all, and with the Sword of Justice, well, I'm invincible. And so I will catch them all, and I will show you these videos about it. I hope you guys are looking forwards to Pokemon X and Y. Keep in mind, don't get the digital version, get the physical version. There's a lot of reasons not to do it. For example, if your DS breaks and you got the digital version, your Pokemon are dead. And you don't want that to happen. And also, what if there's a new 3DS or a 4DS that has backwards compatibility? You want the choice to use your Pokemon X and Y and eventually Z version on the system that's new. So that's why you should not download it. You should just get the physical version. Not only that, if you get both digital versions, how are you going to trade with yourself? You're going to need a third person to trade with yourself. And so that's basically all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Zelgerath out.